New Life is the story of people becoming the church. People like you asking, what is Jesus saying to me? And what am I doing about it? New Life was launched with an assignment, not a vision. Start a church for people who don't go to church. 14 people met in a living room and asked each other, what kind of church will this be? It's easy to bring my friends. My kids love it. I really feel like I make a difference. This feels like my church. On October 1st, 2000, over 100 people gathered to launch New Life. There wasn't an elaborate strategy, just a clear assignment and a lot of passion for the mission Jesus had called us to. There were 170,000 people in the community around New Life at that time who were not part of any church. What if they thought there was a church for them? New Lifers kept inviting. We kept running out of space. And then New Lifers started to ask, what if we launched a new location in my town, in my community, for my neighbors? So, New Life campuses were launched in South Kitsap, Bainbridge Island, North Kitsap, Bremerton. New Life grew into one church in many locations, sharing one heart. We are people becoming the church, on the mission with Jesus to help heal the world. We invest in the next wave and we build bridges for the gospel to travel.
The church isn't a building or an institution, it's people. Ordinary people saying yes to Jesus, using their gifts to make a difference. Together, we are the church, joining Jesus on his mission.
When Jesus invites us on the mission, he invites us into a new way of living. Would living like this change your life? It's changed a lot of lives in Kitsap, from 14 people gathered in a living room to thousands of people being baptized as followers of Jesus. Every number has a name, every name has a story, and every story matters to God. What does Jesus want to do with your story?
Following Jesus leads us to ask, what's broken and how does God want to use me to help heal it? New Lifers give generously, sponsor kids around the world, serve local schools, support foster families, fight human trafficking, and show up for those in need. Generosity not only changes the world, it changes generations.
We invest in the next wave. Kids and youth are at the heart of New Life. So much so, New Lifers give big to scholarships so that no kid misses out on a life-changing experience with God. Thousands have encountered Jesus through camps and gatherings, and families have been transformed. New Life is a church of all generations, on the mission with Jesus, together.
We build bridges for the gospel to travel. Sin created a chasm between us and God, so he sent Jesus to bridge the gap and bring us back to him. Just as God sent Jesus to bridge the gap for us, New Lifers go into our neighborhoods, workplaces, and schools to bring the love of Christ, partnering with great organizations, doing good work, and being the church in every part of their lives.
New Life, we were given an assignment. Be a church for people who don't go to church. We are people becoming the church, on the mission with Jesus to help heal the world. We invest in the next wave and we build bridges for the gospel to travel. And there is more to do because there are more people, more places, more needs, more stories. This story isn't done because a story includes you. What is Jesus saying to you? What do you want to do about it?